Good evening, Baltimore. How you doing? Mr. O here. I've just concluded with one of our students from Music Instruction for All Learners, or MIFAL Inc. Music Instruction for All Learners Inc. or MIFAL Inc. And I'm here telling everyone or getting everyone involved about our a recital fundraiser performance that we are doing. I am extremely excited. The Lord gave me to do this several months ago. And as the students were building, I said, we have to get together to show what we've been doing. And that's what we've been doing. And if you want information about it, you can go to our event page. We are having a live performance at 4443 Bel Air Road at Pastor Erica Stanley's church, and we're excited. I'll read the details for you. Music Instruction for Our Learners, Inc., MIFAL Inc. is hosting its first annual recital performance. We are featuring our students, and you've seen many of them on our Facebook page. We are featuring our students as they perform pieces that they worked on so hard for you. They will have some special, then we'll have some special performances by some guest artists, Karan Jones, and anyone that knows Karan, she's been around Baltimore, and everybody's been excited about her. And Nichelle and I said we just have to have her come. And Cameron Sterrett with Cam's Jazz Ensemble. So we are getting ready to do something, to host something for the kids and to have something for everyone to come on and join. So we want you to come out and join in with us with this festive activity. And let me tell you about our students. We are up to 7 students now, and I work extremely hard with them. We just got 2 more that came along, Capri Johnson and Adea Simmons. They just joined us. Now we have Capri, Adea, if I forget, Rachel Harris, Tanita Watson, who else? KK or Kelasha Williams. We have Daniel Hollins and his mother Jocelyn Hollins. So they are working hard. Everyone's going to be working hard for this. Everyone is working hard. They're practicing hard. If you look on our Facebook page, you will see everything that they're doing. We have the tickets on sale now. If you want to buy a ticket, you can go to our Facebook page, go to our event page. The tickets are $25 for the adults. And it was kind of interesting because I said, well, they said, what about kids? So I had to think about it. So I said, okay, we'll make for kids 13 and under, children 13 and under. We got those tickets marked. Those tickets are $12.50. You can get the tickets from me. If you see me around, you can get the tickets on our Eventbrite page. And I want everybody to go to the Eventbrite page because if you go there, you can get your tickets online, or you can get them from one of our Rocketeers because we have so many exciting things that's going on that day. Again, it's going to be a 2-hour program. Within that 2 hours, I wanted our children and I wanted the students to perform. I keep saying children, but we have adults as well. So, because our motto is where music knows no age. So I wanted everyone to come on, and I wanted the students to perform, get an hour of performance, have some fun, show their talent. And I also wanted them to be able to sit down and watch the other performers perform. Karan Jones, who I'm excited about, and Cameron Sterrett. We're selling up to 160 tickets, and that's all we have is available is 160 tickets. So if you don't get your tickets between now and the 28th of November, you're going to be in trouble because we only seat 160 plus the performers and their parents and their family and friends, and then also people that are performing for us, like Miss Karan and her group, and Cameron and his group. So we're going to have over 200 people there. So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to think about all these students that are performing. You see them, congratulate them. You see them online, congratulate them. We want you to go to the Eventbrite, look up a recital performance fundraiser, because we're raising money so we can move Music Instruction for All Learners in the right direction for 2017. We want some of those that can't actually afford to have lessons, or I say financially, unable, we'll be able to help them out as we're moving forward. So, I want all of you guys to say, hey, look, let's go support, let's go support, let's support, let's tell people about this wonderful program because they are working hard. I just had Rachel in here today. Rachel is going to be out there playing piano. She's going to be playing a violin, and she's also going to be dancing for us. And hint, 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 we have something special that's going to be coming up as in the beginning of next year. I told Rachel, hey, Rachel, we're going to get you to do something extra special in the beginning of next year because we want to keep the arts alive. I did a video a long time ago under one of my other names, but I want you guys to remember that, excuse me, they are taking the arts out of the school, and we all know that. And all the schools can't afford an arts program. So what we're trying to do is create a program that works. We're trying to create a program that works. Everyone is learning how to play the piano. That's your rudiments. That's your core instrument. After that, you'll be able to play any instrument you want. After that, you'll be able to violin. You'll be able to play flute. You'll be able to sing. If you want to dance, if you are in the arts, you'll be able to do whatever you want to because we're going to build this program. But we only can do it with the aid of you guys, those out there in the community. Come support is going to be held at Pastor Erica's church, as I said, 4443 Bel Air Road on December 10th, 2016 from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. We're going to start on time and we're going to end on time. That's one of the things, the Bible says, or the Bible doesn't say, but we want to do everything decent and in order. We want to start on time and we want to end on time. We want you guys to come out, support, support, support. And I'm only doing this because I love what I do. Because if you go on Music Instruction for All Learners Facebook page, you'll see, Rachel came out and supported us last week at my church, Blessed Trinity Church of Deliverance. She played and everybody just loved her. We had a good time. So all the rest of the kids that are coming up, we got some new ones coming in. We want you to come out and support them. We want to fill up all the seats. Trust me, I'm actually packing a house. We want to be able to pack that house. And again, if you have a business, you can contact me on Facebook. I can give you information. It's on the Eventbrite page. If you want to put a business ad up there, it's only $20 for a full page 8.5 by 11. And I can bring this up, full page 8.5 by 11. That's a full page ad. Now, if you want a half a page, we'll make it easy for you. A full page is $20. Half a page, $10. If you want a quarter page, that's $5. So we're going to keep it simple. You contact me or go on Facebook and then go on the Eventbrite page and then contact me. You'll be able to get your business ad in there. Again, the ad is $20 for a full page, $10 for a half a page, and $5 for a quarter page. And we have some ads that are coming in left and right. I thank all of you who have already started. I have PNC Bank. They're putting an ad in for us. I have the Harbor Bank is putting an ad in. And we have a special mistress of ceremony from the Harbor Bank at 800 West Baltimore Street. She's VP of Administrative Office, Miss Tiana Wells Lawson. So she's going to be a mistress of ceremony. So you're not going to want to miss this because we have a lot of important people that's going to be there. I'm trying to get a lot of other important guests just to come and support in the community. This is not just a Mr. O thing. This is a us thing. This is for, I call them the future musicians of America. We want them to be able to grow. Only way they can grow if we start bringing the arts to them, feeding the arts to them, and keeping the arts, in their mind, because with the arts, they'll be able to handle anything else that they have to do. So I'm truly excited about this program. I'm pushing. As Rachel told me today, I know he's going to ask us about those tickets. Yes, I'm asking about the tickets. I know he's going to ask about the ads. Yes, I'm asking about the ads because we want to push. We want this thing to grow. And it can't grow without us just getting out there, doing what we do, word of mouth, doing what we do on the internet. If you go on MIFALinc.org, it's, there's an Eventbrite page there. So the word is out there, so you can't say, well, we didn't know. Well, I'm making sure, I'm getting on here, making sure that you know that, hey, support us. $25 adults, 12.50 for kids under 13. And somebody, said, what about a 3-year-old? Look, you better put that child on, I'm trying to put that child on your lap, because we want to fill the seats up. We want everybody to have some fun, but we want to do everything decent and in order. I learned this from an old church of mine. Pastor kept saying we want to do everything decent and in order, and this is what we want to do. We want to do everything decent and order and God honoring. We want to honor God in everything you do, and all of our students are practicing hard. I want to send out a shout out to Capri Johnson, because her grandfather, God bless him, just got her keyboard, so now she's going to be practicing hard, practicing. I thank Miss Sabrina. We met over doing a live event over on Bel Air Road, Bel Air Edison Health and Welfare Fair, and she actually won 4 free lessons, and God bless her, she gave those lessons to her granddaughter, and that was a blessing, because she said she wanted her granddaughter to learn. And after Capri had her first lesson, when we finally got together, she said, she wants to do this, so we move forward. That's the whole idea. We want to move forward, and we're going to have a lot of exciting things going on that day. And as I said, we're also working on a souvenir program book, that all the ads are going to be in the back. You're going to have information about Music Instructions for All Learners, Inc., or we say MIFAL, Inc. And also in the middle of the program book is going to be our the program for that day. So I'm working, building the students up, building up their repertoire, so when they perform, many of them will be the first time that they perform. So I'm hoping, and I know through the grace of God, we're going to fill up all those seats. And also, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Antonio Schroeder, because and this is going to be backwards, I know, because I know, one thing about this Facebook live, everything doesn't look, the same, but it is backwards, to you. But he actually did our program cover, and I wanted everyone to be able to see this, and I wanted to thank him because he did an excellent job on it. And you see Mr. Cameron Starrett right there. You see a couple of the kids right there. There's Anita and KK, and you see Karan Jones. So you see that we are working hard. And I wanted to send out a shout to Mr. Schroeder, Antonio Schroeder, because he did an excellent job. He seen my vision, and I came up with something else today. And he's a visionary too, and he said he likes the idea, and we're going to be showing you guys a lot more. But I wanted just to get a chance to stop and talk to you guys, to get on here, because I just got finished working with Rachel. She's doing she's still doing wonderful on the violin. She's practicing hard on the piano, and she's going to be dancing that day as well. So again, we have a lot going on. That you just put this date, write this date down, tell others about it, pass it around, word of mouth, pass it around, tell people about a recital performance sponsored by Music Instructions for All Learners, Inc., where music knows no age, because the youngest we have can be at 40 to 104 if possible. But the program is going to be on December 10th, 2016, from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. over at Masterpiece Community Connections Ministries. And I thank Pastor Erica for letting us hold the program there, because I'm excited. I'm truly excited. I'm working hard. We're going to build something up that a lot of these kids, some of them haven't even had a chance to play in a program like this or do something like this. So I'm excited. Again, the program is going to be December 10th, 2016 at 2 p.m. from 4 p.m. Come see our students perform. Come see Karan Jones. Come see Cameron Starrett, because again, the first hour is going to be our students performing. I wanted them to have the chance to actually get up there and perform in front of you guys. And we're going to be we're going to do a Facebook Live too. So I want everybody, if you want to hit us up on Twitter, that's going to be MIFAL Rocks at Twitter. On Instagram, MIFAL Rocks. So, MIFAL Rocks, ROCKS, because I always tell them they rock. When I say they rock, they rock. When they working, they rock, and they doing good. Because again, they're taking the arts out of the schools, and we always want them to say, hey, you're doing a good job. Yes, I'm hard. They know I'm hard, and I say I'm hard, but I do it for a reason. because one thing that I wrote in our vision is that we desire excellence. We want them to be good. We want them to be excellent in what they do. So when they go out, and they will go out, they'll be able to read music. They'll be able to go on to other instructors or whatever, but they'll have a better understanding of music and they'll enjoy it. So, we want you guys to actually come, enjoy the program, enjoy and see their labor, the fruit of their labor, everything that they've been working hard for, everything that they've been doing. Come see the fruits of their labor. And then after that hour, then we'll sit back and see some of the, professionals in the Baltimore area do, because we all want to have a good time. We all want to, we all want to spread the love. Again, December 10th, 2016, 2 p.m. over at 4443 Bel Air Road. Come join us. Go to our Eventbrite page. Look for a performance, a recital performance fundraiser. Get your tickets online. People have ordered their tickets online. People have ordered their ads online, and I'm actually putting a book together. So I am having a good time putting this whole thing together, because this is a dream, a vision that God gave me a long time ago when I was way back home in Philadelphia. I'm now here, making that dream come true. And I thank all my friends. I thank, my friend Tracy Stevenson. She came on with, and I see her, Keith Pretlow, all of you guys. You guys knew me. Keith, he knew me when I was like way back in Philadelphia, but we won't go back that far. But and my Tracy Stevenson, she's my best friend, but she's here and she's always there to support. She keeps me on track. She keeps my mind sharp when I'm thinking about what are you going to do next, what's the next thing you're going to do. So sometimes they say it takes a village to build it takes a village to, train a child, or I forget what it says, but it takes people that networking. Get out there, talk to the people that people that have your best. It takes a village to raise a child, but sometimes it takes those villagers to help each other. When you got people who know something about something, I'm always willing to learn. And, my friends know that I am always willing to learn. And that's the one thing I want to push forward, that, we do not, we can't do this by ourselves. So that's why I'm reaching out to the community. I'm reaching out to my Facebook friends. You can hit me up on Facebook. You can go on Music Instruction for All Learners Inc. Facebook page. Hit us up on Twitter. Hit us up on Instagram. We're there. We're all over the place. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing. But in the same token that I'm pushing, I'm having a good time. I'm loving what I do right now. I'm loving it. I'll say it again. I'm loving it. And I think that we have 7 students right now, but I know they will grow. 7 is the number of completion. And when you've been through some trials and tribulations of night in your life, 7 is one of God's perfect numbers. So 7 is the number of completion. I've been meeting people left and right. I met Rachel, ran into Rachel's mother a few months ago in July, and now she's a student. I met Miss Sabrina Jennings over, a couple months ago now. Her granddaughter's a student. So, I've known Miss Holland, Jocelyn Hollins. Hi, Miss Jocelyn. Met her a few years ago now. Her and her son are students. So, yes, it's a lot of work. But you know what? If people know me, my favorite Bible verse is, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So that's one thing I always keep pushing in my mind. You can do it. You can do it. And we're going to do it. So again, I want you guys to join us on December 10th, 2016 at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. over at Masterpiece Community Connection Ministry, or MCCM. Come join us. $25 at the door. If we have tickets left over, we're stopping all ticket sales at on November 28th. Keep in your mind, November 28th, they stopping all ticket sales, so we know what we're going, whatever we have online, we're going to sell the rest of the tickets at the door. So pick up your tickets online. You can pick up your tickets at the door. You can pick up your tickets from one of our students and their parents. We're pushing these tickets. Again, $25 for adults, $12.50 for children under 13. I don't want to see no adult coming in there and I see that ticket mark, $12.50. I'm like, because I'm marking the tickets myself, so I know who's a child and who's an adult. That way, we can keep it real, we can keep it honest. But again, I just want to thank all of you who have supported me this far, who have been supporting Music Instruction for All Learners, who have just been coming online, checking this out. And again, I want to give another shout out because we got some great things coming. We got something great coming from Ms. Lita Dortch. She's been, we have some great things coming from her. And Antonio Schroeder, we definitely got some great things coming from him. I'm going to continue to give him a shout out. But again, I thank all of you who have been supporting, who have been checking us out, going to our music, MIFAL's Future Musicians of America, because that's one thing I'm pushing. These are our future. We're going to continue to push them. These are our artists. We're going to continue to push them in a special way. Again, I thank you guys for everything you've done. Hit us up on our Facebook page. Hit us up on our Twitter account. Hit us up on our Instagram account. And just continue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have a blessed and wonderful evening.